What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another week of the Ultimate Shorts. We are in week 12 of the Ultimate Shorts. We have 5 new maps that we're going to be playing through today. But before we do that, we are going to go back and look at last week's records and see what everybody cooked up. I haven't looked yet, but I did get a world record on one of the maps last week. I don't know if it held, though. Let's see. It did. Okay. I actually got a world record, map 3 from last week. I did a little bit of hunting a couple of days ago and also yesterday, so hey, it paid off. Let's hop in. Let's see the world records for all of the maps from last week. Let's see what people cooked up. We start with map 1, Island of Snow. This was the time that I did. All inside here. Get as low of a jump as you can. They're small. I had to do a small release, unfortunately. But a small little drift just to set yourself up. And then you end up drifting that, too. You take the jump and you drift it. But let's see what other people did. 925 out of Voltsy. Yeah, inside. Oh, all inside. Ooh, okay. They did do this. I was wondering, so I tried doing this jump. I could never get it to the point where I didn't crash. That's where they save almost all of the time, though, is that one jump, because they don't have to drift. Like here, you'll see, they don't have to drift this to set it up inside. I actually started pretty good. Yeah, look, see, look at all that. Look where I lost all of the time there. Yeah, that's okay. That was good. I actually really like that map, though. All right, next up is Mumbo Jumbo. I actually didn't hunt this one at all. Just because I have no idea how to save more time here. But I did find if you come out to the left here, you can actually get a really, like, down speed boost into the water. Let's see what Sean, Rika, and Voltsy did. Just a faster uphill. I think I actually gained at the end. They had a fast uphill, but... Oh my god, yes I did. Holy cow, I really gained at the end. If I would have just had a better uphill, we probably could have gotten close to getting maybe another world record here. Oh my god, what a plastic bounce. Look at this. They get so much speed out of that. Do any of them do the left route? They don't. None of them do the left route. Dude, I think that I gain on all of these, actually. I do. Dude, if I would have just had a good uphill, yeah, I might have actually been able to get a world record here. All right, Pac-Man in the forest. I'm gonna guess that we're all gonna be doing similar routes. Let's see. Now, some went a little bit lower. It didn't really matter in the end. Yeah. So, it's actually interesting what you can do. They did get a little bit faster in the beginning. So what you can do is you line this up to land on this here, which flips your car onto 2 wheels, and then you just got to, you can see what I do with my inputs. I go right to go up onto these 2 wheels, left to stay up on those 2 wheels, and then full inside and into the finish. You essentially do like a little bit of a two-wheel skip. I found that yesterday, actually. As I was hunting this, I just like randomly went over there and landed on that thing, and I was like, oh, of course, you can just go up on two wheels here. Okay, I am really interested about this. I hunted this for about an hour, and I didn't even barely improve. So this is the run that I got. 21-1-8. There's gonna be a different line somewhere because I think I maximized this. I'm pretty sure I maximized this. So let's see. 24-6-8 and a 3-7-1 are the gap. Left. Oh, that's gonna be so much faster. Oh, I didn't even think about that, dude. I was only thinking about getting the most speed. Oh, wow. Just doing that was actually faster. Just going through it. I gotta see how much this is. Oh, that's such a big time save. Man, I thought too, skipping the penalty would have been the way to go, but no, just going straight down was actually the way to go. Damn, okay. I was completely off on that one. And then we have Highway to Alt, which I did get a PB on yesterday as well. This is all about this speed right here is what you needed. And then you can get like a weird like grip here. That, I don't know if you saw it, but when you switch cars, it like gives you this weird like boom. That gave you a little bit of extra speed at the end too. And then into the finish. That was my time. Let's see what the top four do. Oh, I'm actually even. What just happened there? Oh, they got like a magnet zoop. Yeah, they got a magnet zoop. You see how the car comes off the ground? They still have magnetized. Their car's still magnetized, so it's gonna pull them down to the ground and give them a little bit of a speed boost. Damn, dude. I was actually really close on that one, too. I just didn't get the magnet zoop. But those are the 5 maps. They were pretty good last week. I'm not gonna lie. I actually really liked these maps a lot. VAF ends up taking first. EP gets second. Voltsy in third. I got fourth. And Sean gets fifth. Great set of maps last week. Let's see what week 12 has. End to end, Man of War. Let's see what map 1's got. So there's another checkpoint here. Alright, so we gotta go around. We gotta grab you. And then I guess come back. Grab that. And then into the finish. Okay. lose the... We lose the reactor pretty early. Three seconds. I am a long ways away. Maybe go right. Does that set you up a little bit better? Yeah, but that seems like a very bad end. All right, 19-2. Try left. Okay, you can actually get a little bit of a zoot there. You hit it right. Aww. Alright, that would have been an 18-1-6. Still a ways away from AT, though. Oh, you could have jumped all the way across, actually. It's got to be at the beginning where I'm losing time. Hang on. Might be able to bug slide that whole thing. I saved 4 tenths. $17.44. Okay, that's what you do. You get a little bit of a bug slide at the top. Better the bug slide at the top, the better the time's gonna be. Like, that was bad. And I bet if you can get a bug slide all the way through, even better. 17.644. Like, if you get a bug slide all the way through this, it's gonna be really, really good. Like, if you can, because you can't over-rotate on the bug slide once you come off of the top of the hill. So if you can hold a bug slide all the way through that, I think that's gonna be very, very fast. But you have to kind of release a little bit. Man, how do I get this good? Maybe jump out a little bit more right. You're fucking kidding me. Yeah, jump out a little bit more right. That's bad. That's what you need. Alright, we got the AT. Man, I can do so much better though. I can get like a 16-7 here, I think. Oh, I crashed the end. Oh. Oh my god, this would have been so good. Oh, I fucked the gear up. Oh, 16.64, bro. Alright, that's definitely the way you want. You want to go more left to right. Like, straighten the jump out at the end. That would have almost been a PB just because of my crash at the end. And I was 2/10 behind. There we go. 16.546. I am going to absolutely take that. Can definitely get this faster, just having a better bug slide at the beginning. I mean, that was pretty good, but I can get more speed out of it. I think this is a pretty good ending, though. You get a little bit of a zoop at the end, too. Great first map. All right, map 2. Rosacopter. Wow! This is kind of a neat track. This is very different. Like, if we take a look at this, you're definitely going to want to stay as inside as possible for a lot of these. Might have to drift this one, though. I think you're going to have too much speed here. Unless you can you might be able to actually just cut through the grass, depending on if there's any bushes buried here that have hitboxes. And here, and I think you're gonna want to take a little bit of this to skip penalty and maybe go through triangle. Ooh, I don't know about that. No, it's gonna be the fastest. Oh, of course. Of course. Man, it shows a path there, but I don't know if you can do that. No, because even that I hit. And maybe jump in? I don't know, this is a really interesting track. Something like that? I'm 7/10 behind. Oh, that's more speed. Screwed the ending up. Wow, not taking the jump is actually a little bit faster. Saved a second there. 16.502 on that run. That seemed like a pretty bad run, but... it's really important not to touch there. I gotta find a line where you don't hit anything. It's just these bushes, some of them have hitboxes, some of them don't. And also, like, hitting it at a certain angle actually allows you to just skip through it, kind of like that. Interesting. I had more speed that time, but... It's also really important to get this as low as possible for the jump. Man, that's really weird. Damn. Yeah, you definitely want to do that. It's just so much more speed. Just barely get off the ground. Two-wheel it. Keep some grip to gain the speed, or not lose the speed altogether. It all comes down to getting through that clean. That's literally all it is. It's kind of a little bit RNG. At least it feels RNG. I can't find another path through there. So we can go look at it again. Yeah, it's like somewhere just right of this. You can't come in from the right because all of this is hitbox. Maybe I could try skipping it. Like, just going the normal path. But I think that's gonna be slower. Since it's not direct, you have to come out here. I think that's gonna be slower in the end. But maybe not. Maybe not if you get it perfect. Can you even take that full speed? I mean, you can take it full speed. Maybe if I get a good jump through there, I mean, maybe that's good. Damn it. Oh, whoops. Maybe. It might be close to even, actually. Yeah, it actually might be close to, it might be close to even. I think the direct path is gonna be faster if you can get through it clean, but this path actually isn't bad. You just gotta snowball the speed a little bit better. Oh, this is a really good jump too. Like that. All right, that saves a 10th. Let's get that, and then we can be good. Or let's get 2 tenths. Almost 3, actually. 16,218. That might actually be the correct path. Not going through. I still think direct path might still be faster, but yeah, that's pretty good. That was an interesting track. It was different. I like different. You had to really you had to think about that one, like what route you wanted to take and how to take those. I never know how to take those, like whatever they are, cones, whatever they are, funnel. Like I never know how to take that for speed. All right, Thor Industries. We're going up, up. Wait, how do you take this? Up steep, like turn up the hill steep and then flatten it out. Probably stay mid here so you don't slide out. All the way around and into the finish. Okay. Oh, a little bit of a jump there. You gotta stay low. Gonna have to drift that. Was there another finish over here? No. Only one. Okay. I don't know how to take the. I don't know how to do this hill though. So stay high. That's a really annoying. That is so annoying. A little bit more speed there. Probably something like that, in a way. We got AT. I'm way behind, though. And that's mainly because of my start. I can actually use that to auto slide. Interesting. I didn't even think about doing that at first. Only the beginning is the confusing part for me on like what I need to do here. Like how to take this better. 2 more speed. Maybe I jump that? Like this? 5 more speed. $30 more speed up the hill. Okay, I had to release there, but... Okay. Still a PB. A pretty big one, too. I got a lot of speed there. I did like a like braked and then released. Still got airtime, but... Wow, that was actually... I got a lot more speed. Holy cow. I need to start drifting that earlier. I think definitely getting an inside and like jumping this. Like that. You gotta take that full speed and just get a good drift. Alright, I gotta turn Ghost on. I gotta see... What line did I take in my PB again? I just got so much speed out of my PB. I don't like this like gap here. This isn't good. Yeah, okay. I just got as left to right as possible. I want to get another PB, but I don't think I like this track enough to even do that. And I think it's mainly because this start is not my cup of tea. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Any PB is good here. I am not going to touch this map again. I think that map's really bad. That start is horrendous. Actually horrendous. I'm sure I'm probably going to end up cutting out like 10 minutes of me just not hitting that right and then just clipping every time. Oh, that was bad. Boost there. Might be able to cut through some of this. Not might be. Absolutely, you're going to be able to. bit later. A lot less speed, though. Probably not. Damn it. So easy to slide out. It is really important to carry as much speed as possible into that. Very important. That's the roulette booster too. I think if you get there fast enough, you can get a bigger boost. A little bit of a PB. Not even that great of a run either. Is that more speed? It's not. Interesting. I think you gotta keep this outside. I think something like that. Use the berm to your advantage. Damn. Fuck. Okay, you gotta take that smooth, actually. Oh man, there's a fine line where you can actually get really good grip and go all the way around that corner and keep speed. Like right there. Just like that. Oh. Damn, you can't touch this inside. If you touch this inside, you just instantly start sliding out. Damn. Ah. Still might be a PB. A little bit of one. I mean, I can get like 3/10 here. $254. I still think I can get another PB. I'm already sliding. If you start the slide, dude, you cannot recover. It is the most feather of feather. Man, it was great up to the point of that last turn before the checkpoint. Damn, dude. That could have been maybe another 2/10 there. I don't think I moved up a spot. I moved up one spot? No, I don't think I did. I think I went from 8th to 7th. Man, I don't know how much better I can get this. It's all going to come down to carrying more speed at the beginning and through the turn after the boosts. And then if I can get more speed through here too. That is so hard, though. I wouldn't have caught it either way. 12 speed, though. Yeah, I gotta move on. That was 12 additional speed. It's all about that one turn. That is it. That's a really nice track. I like that a lot. Rainbow Planet. Or checkpoints. We'd have to go all the way around. That's going up the hill, which isn't that great. Oh, they're connected checkpoints. So wait, it wouldn't be this one up here. It would actually be down, right? Yeah, it'd be down to not this one either, right? It'd be the side one. It'd be the side one. Okay. So side. Here. This one. And then last one and into the finish. $23.78. Jesus, not even fucking remotely close. Here, and then this one and go straight down. And then into the finish like that. Okay, we get AT at least. How can I get this cleaner? Ooh, can I get this? No. Maybe I can bug slide that though. Ah, need more left to right. Alright, that's a little bit faster, and that was with 2 crashes. What if I come in from the other side and then finish? If I come in from this side, that won't matter. Oh wait, there's a finish right here. We could finish right here too, right? Couldn't we? Technically, since it's the start. Can I? I think if I have the speed, enough speed, I think I can get that. Oh. Damn, dude, you can. That just takes so much speed to get. Honestly, getting the gear there is actually not great. Maybe you can't. It's gonna be tough. Honestly, getting that little like tap finish there. Yeah, I don't think I can get that. I can get that though. Probably like another 6/10. Honestly, full release. Maybe a full release going into that. Another 4/10. I think I can still do a little bit better than that, too. Another 181 saved. Nah, there's definitely gonna be... There's gonna be a way you can do this. Just direct finish it. Or that. Yeah, look, I almost got my got a PB just at the end alone. Another 2/10. I can still do better. There we go. 15-7-4-1 we get it down to. Yeah, I like this line. I don't know if it's the fastest just because we didn't move up that many spots. It may just be really tight too here at the top. Honestly, just a lot of releasing and a lot of keeping full grip. That's all it is. This is a pretty cool map though. Like this is a cool design. The only thing I can think of is maybe starting by turning right instantly. Coming up here first. Getting this. No, because you're still going to run into the same problem with the fences. It's always going to be the fences. I do think that there is a way to get enough speed here where you can actually just jump out and direct finish. I think that that's going to be probably the play. Because that's going to save you a lot of speed and a lot of time taking a direct route. Overall, though, pretty good week of Ultimate Shorts, except for map 3. I'm just personally not a fan of that. I think that start was just really bad. But, you know, hey, that might be for somebody. Definitely not for me. But overall, good week of Ultimate Shorts. If you enjoyed these, you can go and play them now. You just got to go to the Ultimate Shorts Club, and you can hop on and play along with me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Think about subscribing to the channel, too, for more Trackmania content. And I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you on the next one.